There's your warning. Now, let us get started. First things first, I want to show you all something real quick. Here is the site I go to get all the information for Minerva. As you can see, there's the countdown clock. It shows where she's going to be. And then here is a list of the items that she is going to have, and for all of the gold bullion amounts. So you can plan accordingly. Okay. The Strangler Heart power armor is in there, and I've been saying, get it. Okay. Definitely get it. Also, if you have Twitch Prime, there is, or Amazon Prime, but if your Twitch Prime, you can actually get something for Fallout. They actually have, that's right, they actually have some stuff in there for you. A it's a floor and a wallpaper, and then there's 5 carry weight and 5 regular repair things. So, well, that's no problem. You go ahead and that's what I put them in there for. So be sure you go and get those. You've got until April, I believe it is. So I would suggest you get it. It's nice. All right. So let us get into the game. I gained a couple of levels since the last time you guys saw me play. That was because I went and did the Mistress of Mystery, and that was a fun storyline. I'm planning on putting that up on YouTube for those who want to watch it and check it out. I hope you do. I hope you like it, because I'm going to be putting a lot of effort into actually doing something nice with it, you know. Uh, and let's see. How my survival tent? That's fine. All right. So where am I at? I got today. I got the pattern for the Yagwai pastry on my main, which is something I've been after to get. In order to get the patterns, so like the pastries, the gulper foot, everything like that, you can actually get those to be able to make them. And it comes out of the Tunnel of Love. That's the only place you can get it. So you have to do that. Definitely worth it to get it. Now let's see if anybody dropped anything. Let's see. Let's Tunnel of Love poster. A Halloween candy. Not really interested. I get a ton of that during Halloween anyway. All right. I set up a new base. This is down here, my secondary camp. Well, let's see. There's nothing going on, but that doesn't mean that nobody's in there, because they may be stealth. As far as, let's go over some of the stuff that was for today. As you can see, from what I went over on my YouTube channel, this is the stuff for this week. I got a couple of them. Still have the Valentine's Day stuff. For today's thing is a free scrap kit. Goodie. Those scrap kits are just about useless. They're not 100% useless, but they're pretty much useless. Let's see. Scoreboard wise, I need to claim that. I am currently sitting at 131 as far as score rank. And then we're going to look at the stuff for the day. I've already done it all, but it's chew bubble gum, 5 dailies, level up, complete an event, eat a cooked meal, kill 20 creatures while well fed, scrap stuff for lead, and then above rank 100, you get 2,500 experience. Yeah, the scrap kits are just so. Basically, what they're supposed to do is they're supposed to. You can break them to break down the scrap you've got with you, and send it to your scrap. Problem with that is just like with the big repair things, they weigh a bunch. My improved repair kits, I've got 137 of them from just doing the Titan and the Scorch Beast Queen, and it weighs almost 14 pounds. So they weigh a lot. And then you got to throw the regulars, and then you throw the scraps, all of that stuff. It all weighs, it just weighs you down. Let's see, weekly, we've got complete that one challenge, no problem. Level up 3 times, 500 legendary script, complete 10 events, scrap junk to produce lead times 30. Do the colossal problem, complete a mission in the pit. That's not a problem. And then 50 cultists. I've got a little over 3 days to do it. This weekend is double weekend. Okay. So they have double the mutations, but double the stuff. So this one has Stinging Frost and Savage Strike, which means freezing attacks and toxic hazard on death, and deadly armor piercing attacks. So they hit hard, and when they die, they leave stuff on the ground that can hurt you, and they can also slow you down. It's not the best one, especially with considering it's super mutants. Those guys are a royal pain. But I mean, you can do it if you want. I'm not a big fan of that. I like the expeditions more than I like the daily ops. But the daily ops do have some really good stuff. All right, so I turned off a bunch of these things when I was doing that adventure. See, right now I am working on I Am Become Death, overseer, overseen. Beckett. I could do Beckett. That's that. Minor Miracles. I got to do that. Oh yeah, Death and Taxidermy. Okay, so that's the sheep squatch stuff. Got a whole bunch of daily stuff I can go do. And we haven't got any events. So kind of keep an eye on stuff. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys where, see right up here, that's Mama Dulce's food processing. Okay, that right there is where you go for tracking down code information. It's a secret. There is a secret Chinese underground base, and it is a royal pain in the butt to find. Hey, Jag.
Oh gosh, everything's screwed up. Look what I got back.
Awesome. I'm glad you got it back. I'm glad it's working again.
Yeah, I had to teleport here because I couldn't get in it.
Oh man. No, I knew there was something funky going on with it when it wasn't loading for you last time. Now, let's see, with this character, I'm doing a shotgunner build. The technically, as a shotgunner, I really shouldn't be running around in power armor because it's not conducive. But until I can get the Secret Service armor, it's better to have that there because you get more protection from the power armor than like I've got the what is it? Yeah, I've got the Brotherhood of Steel combat armor on. Let's see. How many? Yeah, I have 25. Oh yeah. So I see I've got enough that I could actually buy something here. Bandit roundup. Yeah, okay. Why not? I'll go ahead and buy that. Swarm of suitors is going off. The big thing is I want to get
Scenery around here makes
the Tunnel of Love. I need to do that for this character as well a lot to get the food buffs, especially the Gulper foot. That's really big for melee and shotgunner. Strength is really important. You want to boost that as much as you possibly can because that's where the damage comes from, is from strength for both of those. And see all of these things right here, the fried scorpion on a stick, the gulper stuff foot, fried scorpion kebab, fried rad roach on a stick. Those all of those, the carnival pies, and then Yaguai pastries, caramel mute fruit, the burger patties, all of it. Everything here you can actually get at the dogs spawn there. All of that. That can all you can get all of that from out of Tunnel of Love. That the patterns to make all that. And believe it or not, that the Yaguai pastry is not that hard to make. All you need is razor grain flour and the Yaguai meat, and that's it. That's all you really need. The problem is the razor grain flour, because razor grain flour, it requires razor grain and, believe it or not, concrete to make. So you have to deal with that, but that's not all that hard. And then you can make it. It's actually a lot easier to make than the pepperoni roll, and it does the same amount. It does the same amount. Now, because I'm a carnivore, these things do double. So, like the gulper stuffed foot, when you don't have carnivore, it does 2 strength. For me, it does 4. And
Don't go anywhere. I got a lot of stuff for you.
okay, if you look right here, Yaguai pastry, see it carry weight of 60 instead of carry weight of 30. So that's a big thing. But that requires you to have the carnivore. Now, I'm not saying carnivore is better because it's a trade-off. Herbivore does have some really good stuff about it too, but it just depends upon what you want to do. Personally, I went with carnivore. There are ways to and special stuff you can do to boost, but things like uh, the mole rat chunks do 2 strength instead of 1, so you get some nice boosts out of it. Also, another thing, the all the mutations. If you have a weapon
There's a
that
lot here.
If you have a weapon that boosts based on the number of mutations, oh, cool. I'll leave the ones that I already know in there. If you have
Okay.
if you know
Find
there's
someone someday.
mutations, right? It stops at 5, so that's the big thing. It stops at 5.
That was
So
that
if
one
you
treasure hunt that I did that one day.
oh nice. Okay, everything else in there I already know. Um, so if you have 5 mutations, it'll actually go up with I think it's a total of 25%, and then it caps. So it's not like if you have like 8 or 9 mutations. If you have a weapon that does bonus damage for every mutation, the cap is 5. They don't really actually say that, but they need to. A lot of people have done a lot of work trying to find out what it is, and that's what they came up with. Learning a nice bunch of recipes.
Seems to be a
Nice.
bad traveling these lands. Lots of wonders. Every place
That's a lot of stuff. All
person
right.
folks like
There's
Dell find something to hate about every
all right.
spot.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Everywhere you go
Yeah, I got
smells like
13
cinnamon. Maybe take a
T45
shoe.
hydraulic bracers, 15
Wow.
motion servos. Yeah, I've been trying
I
to pawn them off.
I would put them in your stash and try and sell them. You're going to find a bunch of people that want them. Let's see. Looks like
That's
there's
full
somebody.
of fusion cores.
Seen plenty of bad
Yeah.
traveling these lands.
Like there's somebody in Site Charlie, so we may be
Every place
getting
is just something special.
a nuke here pretty soon.
Folks like Dell find something to hate about every
Okay,
spot.
so I'm gonna head up to my camp real quick
Everywhere you go smells
and put stuff away. And then we'll go and show you where one that one thing is. Because trust me, it was a royal pain in the butt first time I tried to find it. All right,
I can't
but
believe this is just how it is now.
something came walking in and got shot by my shotgun. All right, let's see.
I was wondering, there's something potentially interesting coming up on the scanner.
Okay, what you got? Ooh,
Oh,
it's gonna be the
yes.
weapon. I like
And
these.
not just because we're in an apocalyptic wilderness and my options are heavily limited. I actually mean it.
Space limitations on for her. That one is one of my favorite ones because that gets you a guaranteed legendary weapon. Let's see. Ah, it looks like liberators came walking through here and
I'm all out of
got their
water.
butt handed to them. Nothing broke. Doors are all looking
I'm surprised these
good.
things still shoot me wearing this power armor.
What's that?
I'm surprised they still shoot at me wearing this power armor.
Ah, yeah, I know, right?
Too bad it don't work that way.
Trade makes the world go round.
Yeah, but they would have to code that, and they'll do anything and everything to not be able to code or want to code anything. Two of those. Huh?
I got something for everyone. Even you.
Traders here. boost the weight. Oh yeah, I need to turn on.
What you need, friend?
I went and took and got
I got him.
premium Spotify, so we won't have to listen to. So we won't have to listen to those silly, the silly commercials and stuff in there that drive everybody up a wall.
Bullets.
So
I got him.
I got that fixed.
Yeah. Now that people have come
And
out
then
of this area,
I've got-
they'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation.
Yeah, that type of thing. I got, well, it's just nothing but and the ads, they play the copyrighted music, and that's why I've got this thing I have going on is the non-DMCA, just basic music, so that I can play something in the background.
Now, what drives me crazy is everyone talks about their streams having music, but I don't ever hear it.
Well,
Am I missing something?
I have it turned down. I have it turned down. That way it's not too loud. I actually do have some
It's
music.
not just you. I mean, I have another friend of mine that has music playing, but I don't hear it.
Yeah, we turn, a lot of us turn it down.
Or something I need or what?
Oh, no. A lot of us turn it down so that it doesn't overwhelm everything. Let me see if I can't. See. Let's turn it. You hear?
Yeah, it just always makes me feel like I'm missing out on something.
See, I've got it turned up. Yeah, I only turn it up so much.
So it's super quiet. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just quiet. It gives us it's also a good background noise for me because sometimes,
More for you
It's
guys.
hard work making a living out
Anything
here.
else.
oh yeah, pretty much. It gives you something to hear besides
Okay.
the in-game stuff, because you can't play in-game music because it will get copyright strike every single time. And even with it turned down, there are still people that will try and copyright the songs and stuff like that. And like one of the big ones is like Final Fantasy VII. The music for Final Fantasy VII, the end of battle music, it sounds almost like this one, I think Swedish rock band. There's like one of their songs. So if you play that music on your stream, they will copyright strike it every time. And they'll if you put it up on like YouTube, they'll take all the money from it. No, they're just jackasses. And I will.
Talked about it before, but I've seen like Herman
Good
Lee
deal.
from Dragon Force.
Yeah.
His music is copyright free. He still gets copyright strike playing his own music.
Yeah. I've seen people
So it's
get.
like, how does that work? It's literally it's copyright free.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, I've seen people who have streamed that they get copyright strikes on their own music that they play, and it's literally they wrote it, they sing it, they do everything, and they get copyright strikes. And it's like you have to send it and say, "Hey, look, this is my song, this is my music, and I can play it. Shut the hell up." And then they'll usually take it away. All right. Well, let's see here.
The dude's playing on the tire swing.
Oh yeah, the tire swing is fun. All right. That's the special blend. I've got that. All right. So I'm gonna head to Mama Dolce's, and we're gonna head in there. right now I'm using the two shot faster. About the same. I'm using the two shot combat shotgun, but I still do have the vampire's shotgun as a backup. I also picked up a really nice, uh, really nice Deathclaw gauntlet for if I need to get into melee. I didn't have a melee. Now it's a furious one. I would rather have a vampire's one, but I'll take a furious one just because I need it. You do some massive amount of damage. Now, the first time I came through here, it literally took me forever to find this.
Identify yourself.
All right, now see, what you got to do is you got to come in here.
Commencing attack on hostile target. Justice will be administered.
Uh-huh.
Kill.
Where are those guys? Are they? Oh, they're up there, huh? See how they like that. Now, see, I've got to go find. There's a key card that you have to find in up here, and then it'll allow you to get into that base. I think it's on one of the. I think it's on one of the desks up here. Of course, I may have just sent the silly thing flying, but you know, hey. Oh, there it is, right there. Mama Dolce's manager's ID card. You need that. Okay. Usually sitting right here on.
Pursuit. Law enforcement authorities now have primary responsibility for apprehension.
And then when you get done, you come out here. Okay. You can come up and go across the top if you want, which I usually do. Now, it's really tricky. You see that right there? Okay, now let's see.
Yeah, I hit like a truck now.
Yeah. Now, it's the entrance is right here. That entrance is right there. It's a royal pain in the keister to find, but it's actually down there. There's a little. See, and then you have to have that ID. It takes it, open it up, and this is how you get into it. You have to go in there, the Fujiniya intelligence base. Did you want to come in with me?
Oh, sure.
I'll invite you to team. That way you can come inside if you want. Alrighty.
Mouse wasn't reacting with me.
Ah. Right on.
I ended up just hitting W instead of accepting.
Ah. And then open this hatch. Now this place is nuts. Now you can come down in here, and there's some good stuff down in here to acquire. And there's scrap galore.
Okay, I was gonna say, is this what they launched in blue?
Yep.
We're not going there, are we?
Nope. Yeah, there's a lot of
Oh, I can still think that they're a team now.
stuff. Get rid of this.
Come on, buddy, keep shooting me. It's only helping me. Do it again. Shoot me.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff down in here. And there's also, I think there's a suit of power armor down here
Shoot me.
you can actually get.
You're not funny. What play?
Yep. Remember correctly. There's
By the way, seizure warning.
what's up?
Lots of
Yeah.
bright flashing lights that said seizure warning.
Oh yeah. There's some good stuff and usually in here in this. You have to have that. Like every once in a while, usually like right in here or in there, you will find a suit of power armor.
Hard for that.
You have to have the manager's card.
Okay.
You have to have the manager's card. I think you come down here one other time. But this is
Keep getting stuck in that room.
they blowed up. Okay.
Yeah, at least that don't hurt you.
Yeah, that one, it don't hurt me. I am looking for guessing inside the objective area. I guess it's maybe a floor up is what I'm
Look for
looking
this
for.
panel over here. Where'd it go? I saw it. Right here. For the terminal.
Could be. I think this is it.
What's that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Very interesting stuff that you can find. There it is. There it is. That's the checkpoint there. Information on code encryption. This is everything you need to know on how to decrypt the stuff to launch a nuke. And though it is optional, it is when it comes to quote unquote optional quests. I don't consider them optional. I do them anyway because you get more experience that way. Some good stuff down in here. there's you basically have to deal with robots. That's about it. Not bad.
Yeah, still sand turtles.
Good place to
The
get.
roof did that at least. I learned that.
Yep. Every once in a while, there's a recipe right there, but it's all good. Okay.
Powering up.
I'm
Protectron
spotting more
on
friends.
duty.
I hope that doesn't get too killer.
We're good. I'm up. I'm just walking back up. There's a few things. Well, they're just the liberators and stuff in here. A few cool things. You can find some kind of neat things running around through here. There's the Chinese flag.
Yeah, I also discovered. Wait, what's this? Oh, arrow. I discovered those little the Chinese communist miners by the White Springs place too.
Yep.
That big drill.
Yep. Yeah, they there's
Found that a couple days ago, and I thought it was pretty cool.
there's like two or three of these little bases
You can do some,
throughout.
like, fast travel and stuff too.
Yeah, that's a big one. You actually go through that and go into the tunnel, and you find that big Chinese base, and then that's the one where you can go and get the stealth armor, right? You can actually use those drills that they have to fast travel a little bit. Now, the problem with that is where it basically takes you. Hey, look.
Responders, the food processing machines at Mama Dolce's have finally cooled down enough to work again.
Hey, we came out just in time to get in on a.
You know, spread around the factory. The machines make a hell of a racket, so you'll probably get some unwanted guests.
We
Easy contact. Let's go.
yeah, we got in just in time for. Huh. I'll take that. You know, I feed the people. Hell yeah. Oh yeah.
I never knew that one. Other people do it. So I'm gonna do it.
I'll do it. Reset the fuse
Could be easy.
box.
Got it.
Yeah. Yeah, this is actually one of the easiest ones to do. I've seen people solo this. It's actually not all that hard. Good one to do, actually, you know, because you get some good experience on top of you get the canned beef stew, which will give you the 5% boost to experience. Any and all things you can do to boost experience, you want to do. Look until they glow, then shoot them in the dark.
Did it at the wrong time. I forgot I had it.
People enjoy it. Grabbing it. Pressure release valve. Probably have about one more wave of tools or whatever. All right. Yeah, we think we got this. Cool. Completed 76 events in a group. And these 2 treasury notes and legendary core. And I got a really crappy 1-star pistol out of it. Great. Okay. There's that. Oh, there. Now, people have started nuking this entire area, and because this is one of the best areas to farm cobalt flux, because all the mute fruit and all the corn and things of that nature all turn into cobalt flux. So this is a really, really good area for that. If you ever feel like wanting to do it, this is a good spot for it. Our armor station. My wife brought me something to eat. My wife's homemade hamburgers are so good. You're going to watch out for those plungy sticks right there. I hate that they have those. Because they even hurt you in power armor. Oh. All right. got the Vault Tech University one, that one particular one. The Brotherhood of Steel mission. The Overseer Overseen. That's the you do this quest line is that's where you get the daily where she sends you out to take pictures. Oh, I hate pickups. That is annoying. Let's see, ally with space limitations. Breaking radio silence is not a bad one to do. Minor miracles. Quest. Okay, let's see.
Dang it.
All right.
Oh, that quest just overfilled me.
There's a bunch of people around Site Alpha.
Someone completed a daily one.
Ah, okay. Let's see. Go to Beckett. Well, anyway, I need to get that foundation and head over to Watoga. See what Watoga looks like right now. Oh, vital equipment. Yay.
What are you doing up this late? Go get some shut-eye.
Oh, I have a night vision scope for the best weapon in the game. It's a syringer.
Finally, someone with the guts to help. We had a medical
I just want to say it. I want to be the first
Had.
one.
It's gone now. Stolen. If you can get it back, we'd be very grateful. Grateful enough to pay you. Excellent. Fortunately, we put tracking transmitters into the really sensitive stuff like that. I can show you roughly where it is, but you'll have to wait until...
I really wish that they would
Oh, no.
expand upon these dailies because it's just the same ones. They only give you one daily. It's the same thing. I mean, yeah, they have you go pick up different items, but it's still basically the same mission, you know. Go either talk a guy into giving back the item or kill him and take it back. And then get this. It's the same thing over and over and over again. I would really like to see them add different ones into the mix. I think it would be a lot more fun, and a lot of people would have a lot more fun doing it. So here I am. Got that. Oh, goody. I really don't want to. I saw a whole bunch of people around Site Alpha, and they're not there anymore. So either they're sneaking around inside, or they have gone in stealth mode.
Oh, don't do that. It's Samuel, man. I don't call you things that you don't like, right?
Let's head to Watoga. All right. I knew it. There it is. Somebody actually they were actually launching a nuke.
Attention citizens, nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Now, where is it? Oh, they are. They're going to be doing nuking Site Alpha. A lot of stuff going on over there. Oh, somebody's fighting there like that. Power armor chassis. Yep, I might as well go do it because it's worth the experience. I'm glad that they got rid of the hacked weapons, though honestly I don't think they did. I still see hacked weapons. No, I think they've already found a way around it. Get in here.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized.
See if there's anything good here. All right. Well, let's see. Harvest the DNA, might as well, for that quest. You know, what's going to be really tick me off is if I actually get if I get the calibrated shocks pattern on this character, because I still haven't gotten it. I still haven't gotten it on the other character, and that's annoying me. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and use this Recon Assault Rifle, because...
That or a vampire's two-shot minigun with explosive bullets.
Oh yeah, that would tick me off so bad. You know, it's like, I've been fighting for that thing.
Level 25.
Yeah. So let's get some of that and that. That. Get back over here. I really hate when it does that.
Yeah, I hate fighting this stupid thing sometimes.
Well, it's the thing is
Well,
what
not
you
even shooting, 'cause it's too far away for me to care.
yeah, you gotta be using the knockdown, knockback type thing. Like for heavy gunners, it'd be one gun army, that kind of thing, because it knocks. If you can like hit their wings and cripple their wings, they will land and they will stay on the ground. All right, so you peed on us now. Get down here so we can shoot you in the face. We're not doing... That's the problem. Until she can get down here, we're not going to do much in the way of damage. Oh, goody. Now there's another one. There we go. Leveled up, which is nice, but there, now she's mutated. Snallyglaster. Let's see. Yeah, there's left tap. Might want to heal, man.
Yeah, it's salmon. It wasn't good.
Yep. Let's see if it'll actually give me. I can't wait till I can get a better. But it actually gave it to me this time. That was a fun fight.
Started to get a little hairy. I was with my vampire damage gun.
Yeah. All right. See, that's my problem I'm running into
Yep,
is
all that for a lead pipe.
Yep, not right. Oh, hey, we've got Rad Storm. Hooray! Oh, yeah. Bunch of junk. Don't accidentally scrap stuff. Okay. Let's put up. All right. Now let's see what I've got as far as the stuff from that. Now, let me fix a disease.
Just shared ghoulish.
Nice. Okay, notes. Let's see. I got the decontamination shower. Nice. Automatic radium, ultrasight, hydraulic bracers. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. Been needing those. Not exactly 100% what I wanted, but that's okay. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Let's see. And recipes. Yeah, okay, the ultrasight torso, ultrasight left arm. They got a bunch of junk. This is what happens when you have people kill stuff and then just leave it there. Everyone that killed it, you know, that didn't loot it, all that loot just sits there. So here's another little trick that not a lot of people know. Okay. Remember where the Scorched Beast Queen died. Okay. Just remember where it died. And then about 15-20 minutes later, 15-20 minutes, I'm back and you will find stuff laying on the ground from where people didn't loot her. They just killed her and left. And you'll find stuff. It's just sitting on the ground. Patterns, legendaries, all kinds of stuff. Just a little something for people to know. Kind of a neat thing. That fissure site over there can actually be a royal pain in the butt. The only reason I'm coming down here is because I need to come over here to the military base to pick up the ally quest. Ooh.
skip like that.
All right. See that? The unyielding. That's a really, really good. That's what you're going to want to run if you're going to do a low health build. You want to do unyielding, because every one that you do. So if you have the unyielding, it adds +3 to everything but endurance. So that's strength, intelligence, everything. That's for each piece. That's not all at once. That's not just +3. It's +3 for each piece that you have. So it'll add +15 to each stat with your when you're below. Stupid Assaultron. There's that. Right arm gone.
Well, I got the plan for the short games we had.
Nice.
Continued resistance is unlawful.
Now you see, that's how you take care of robots. You take out their legs and their arms, they'll blow themselves up. You don't have to worry about it. There's the weapon case. Shells. Got that. Oh. Nothing really floating my boat there. All right. I still have a lot of places that I have to discover with this character. Oh, and there's one other thing with if you're doing a low health build, double check your armor and make sure you do not have a perk that's a legendary effect that regenerates. You can do regenerate health, but the ones that get rid of radiation, it slowly gets rid of radiation when you're not in combat, because that can really mess things up for you.
I don't know what this guy wants. Wait, it's Gary.
Oh yeah, that's that Boschnacht. Yeah, that's the Boschnacht thing from in the. All right. Let's see. We got what's here. Oh yeah, that's it. All right. Now it's time to get rid of a bunch of stuff. Get rid of that. That. Don't like black powder weapons. Okay, so that's get rid of all that. Okay. We got all that done. It's not a bad one. Ooh. Huh. I will take that. There was a vampire's minigun just sitting in there. So I'll go ahead and take that just to have.
How'd you get lucky enough to find that?
I don't know. People put it in there.
Need to exchange items.
You spawned it. I watched it.
It happens. You know, you'd be surprised what you find in here. Like just sitting in these things.
Now,
People just wanting to get rid of stuff. You'd be surprised. You just have to make sure you look around. Load bearing. That's one of those that I have yet to do, and that's just because it looks annoying as all hell.
I actually have a vampire's cryolator. The freeze gun.
Yeah, the cryolator. Yeah,
to initiate trading.
Yeah, I got a vampire's one.
nice. Well, the nice thing is that you never know when you might need having a minigun around is probably not a bad idea. You never know when you need a high rate of fire thing.
You today.
Right. Eventually, there's another one. Same guy. Same thing.
Attention citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience.
I hope the next one that if they go drop another one, I hope it's going to be. I hope it's going to be the one for the Titan because.
I got lucky when I dropped my first nuke. Someone nuked the queen and killed it.
Yeah, they fixed that. You can't do that anymore. They made it to where you can't.
Got lucky.
Yeah, you got lucky. That's before they put that patch in. They patched it to where the Titan and the Queen cannot be nuked.
It was funny though because I was like the only one that noticed that he nuked the same spot, so I got the hell out of there. The queen, everyone else died. I survived.
Yeah, it kills it used to kill the Queen. That's what they used to do. They used to do double shot. That way you could kill the Queen and you get to fight the Queen. And get a lot of loot that way. Once I can get some better armor, a little bit better weaponry for this character, it'll be nice. Oh yeah. Just got Lone Wanderer on. I really shouldn't be running around with that. Because that doesn't do anything. Do that. Get squad maneuvers. They can make it work better. That'll help. Play cola nut. That comes in handy. Eventually, I'll get a good shotgun. I mean, it's not that the ones I have are bad. They're because they're not. They're good shotguns. But
Did you hear about them taking the shotgun out of the shop?
yeah. Oh yeah, they took the
Apparently it was broken or something.
Yeah, they took the shotgun and
That was it.
the hunting rifle. Yeah, they took that out of the shop. I did get this. I got the the shotgun. I got the shotgun before they took it out. I didn't get the hunting rifle.
Yeah,
And you,
there was a perk that the shotgun was dropping that you weren't supposed to have. Maybe like
yeah,
range or something.
yeah, it was dropping with like a tier 4 thing that they haven't instituted yet. So they had to take it out. Get down here. That scorpion. Alright. Yep. Now I got him stun locked. Oh, he's dead. I'm using the shotgun because that's what I'm spec'd for. And I do more damage with it. One. And two, if I'm shooting a shotgun, I have a chance of stunning her. Not a very high chance, mind you, but I do have a chance.
Oh, I like playing the tank role.
Yep. A long way away.
Sucks that my armor's breaking. I'm too afraid to go fix it if I can't.
Your armor's breaking?
Say I have 5 hour armor. Every time I try to use that thing, it glitches on me.
Ah. You should, since you killed the queen, you should get some items called advanced repair kits. You can actually use those. All you got to do, yeah, you go into your inventory, you look over your whatever's broke, and you just hit X, and then you hit T, and then you can repair it with the improved repair
I only
kit.
have 18 of them or anything.
Yeah, I mean, I got like 137 on my main one. I stopped repairing with stuff. I just started using those until I run out. Oops. That's better. Okay. Now let's see if the guy who's dropped it is sitting over at Watoga right now, so we'll see if he's waiting to do it, because that's what I usually see them have started seeing them doing. Actually, is they will do 2 queens, and then they will do the Titan, which is fine by me. I'm all for that. To drop the Titan. And do the Titan, because there's some good stuff that comes off of it. Oh yeah. Clean all this stuff up and get rid of it. Yeah, that's all scrapped. Ooh, I got the Outcast Power Armor paint. Nice. Prime plasma gun capacitor, and that's nice. Ultrasight jetpack. Outcast ones. Yeah. Let's take that stuff that I don't need.
Exchange items.
Did you say you got the ultrasight right leg, or you don't know?
What's that? I got the
ultrasight right leg.
I've got the ultrasight. Let me see. Not sure if I think I've got pretty much all the ultrasight ones. No, I've got the left leg. I think I've got all the
there's a
all.
quest that gives you that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ready to initiate.
Yeah, there's if you finish up the quest, yeah, you can get all the ultrasight. You can get all the ultrasight ones. And it's just the special stuff for the add-ons that you have to do. Get rid of that. that, that, keep that. That's cleared up. Now let's see.
Oh, I'm so heavy I still can't move.
So heavy you can't move. I've been there.
Oh gosh, I got 27 Stimpack Supers, 58. Yeah, no wonder why I'm heavy.
Exchange items.
Oh yeah, yeah. You'll. I was running around doing dailies and doing missions and stuff like that, and I ended up with 303 stem packs. I was just like, holy crap!
Now, displaying
Even with the special, even with the special weight reduction stuff, that is just that is just ridiculous.
ready to initiate trading.
Ooh.
Okay, I had a carry weight booster. That works.
Yep. And don't forget, you can get 5 carry weight boosters if you've got Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime, to where you can, because they have a
Might be
thing
where I
going
got it
on.
from.
Today,
Yeah. Take my I'm taking my CBD
Or is it the
gummies.
drops?
That you can get them out of this. You can get. You also get them out of the scoreboard.
ready to exchange items.
They got feral. Ooh, a feral ghoul horde. I have a
I thought
feeling
you were
that's
with
what.
me. A random grenade came out of nowhere to drop next to the Scaligaster. It's a raider thief.
Yep. Just took my CBD gummies. Just about time to take my medications again. Good. That's not a bad one. Now, as far as what you're wanting to do with putting upon the spec, okay? Now, if you're going to be doing a heavy gunner, low health build, the jetpack is not a bad one, but to be perfectly honest with you, you want to be using emergency protocols. That will save your butt. If you're going to be using power armor, okay, power armor, low health build, forget about the jetpack. Get yourself emergency protocols because of what it does. And the other
You're
thing
definitely the one that told
is,
you about that. I thought
what's
you said
that?
something.
What's that?
I thought I was the one that told you about that. That shit's awesome.
Oh yeah, it is. It is definitely really good. Every place that I read up on was saying that, you know, if you're not going to go with the jetpack, go with emergency protocols, especially if you're going to be doing a low health build. Especially if you're going to do nerd rage, because nerd rage only kicks in at 20% health. So you're gonna want everything you possibly can to get rid of damage, mitigate damage, or deflect damage. Because trust me, there are plenty of things walking around that with you at 20% health, they can one-shot you. Especially things like the assaultrons. Those are really bad about that. The assaultrons are really bad about it. And anything that has an ambush mechanic, rad scorpions, the mole rats, things like that, they can one-shot you if you're not protected and if you're not ready for it. So that's really something important you're going to want to do. And but that's only if you're going to be doing the low health build. If you're going to be doing it differently, like with full health, you don't necessarily have to do that. And there's different things that you can do. I will tell you, the low health build, you will do more damage. It's pure DPS. That's what it is. It's pure DPS. But it's a trade-off because you're trading off the amount of damage you can do for the amount of health that you have. Okay, so it just depends upon what you really want to do. Eventually, I'm going to be taking this character as a low health shotgun build. Eventually. But see, I don't have to use the power armor.
Bloody shotgun, then.
Oh yeah. I actually have a shotgun that I've got prepared. It's a bloodied 2-shot. I can't remember what else it is. Like, it's almost an absolute perfect shotgun for this character. That's one thing I'm planning on doing. I can't pull it off just yet because I don't have nearly the amount of perk cards or anything like that available just yet. So I will get there eventually. It's just I'm probably not going to see that until probably level 120 to 150 or ish, right around in there. You'll be able to actually get that type of stuff. Speaking of that, I probably do need to. Yeah, I got 4 level ups plus a perk card thing. Let's see. I need to do. It's not a bad one to have. Oh,
Good thing I
got.
noticed I was watching your stream that you were.
Yeah. See, Gladiator or Ordnance Express Pack. See, I need to. There's Expert Shotgunner, so I need to get.
I was using them to charge up, but then I came around the corner and saw you just sitting there. I'm like, oh shoot.
Oh. Let's see. I need to get another. I need to get.
I can
Another.
technically keep you alive because I got team medic.
Yeah. Oh, these guys won't bother me. Yeah, they're not going to bother me because they do. I did the quest. I did the mayor quest, so they won't bother me. The only things that
They still shoot me.
occasionally you'll find some that are.
Complete the whole thing.
You might not have completed the whole thing. Did you go back in there and talk to her? You have to go back in,
Yeah,
talk.
mayor. That's
Yeah.
why I'm confused that they always shoot me.
That is odd. Yeah, I did the whole mayor thing.
I
And
like it. I use it to charge my power armor. My quarter, so.
oh yeah, they also you can also get legendary versions that'll spawn. Let's see. I need to. Well, that particular.
Only time to do damage is if you shoot the cards on me.
Free fire zone.
Ah.
Oh, it tickles. Look at this.
Yeah.
Look how overpowered this is.
Yeah.
It's just insane.
Oh, yeah.
Melting people.
What's, that, for those that don't know what he's talking about, what he's got, let me see. He has the electric absorption energy thing. So basically, those energy damages stuff that they're doing to him, recharges his power armor, fusion core, and gives him health back. So that's what he's doing.
Oh, that's something else. Hey, I'm not cheating or anything. It's just overpowered perk.
Yeah, that's. I like to show people that, it's the stuff.
Yeah, I forgot. That makes it look like I'm cheating, but I'm not.
Yeah, and I know what you're doing. Most people know what you're doing. It's just for those who don't. Let's see, I need.
But that's the crazy part. It just looks like someone's actually cheating, but I'm not.
Yeah, I know.
It's fine.
It just looks like it. Let's see. I need to get the expert. Third rage. Need to get that. Rifleman.
Oh, jeez.
Scatter shot.
What did I do?
What'd you do?
Yeah, you just have to see it. I don't know where I found this thing, but I picked it up, and I'm kind of glad I did.
Oh. Oh yeah, the red dress. Yeah.
Don't judge me.
I don't judge.
I just like to know why he shaves his legs.
Hey, some people like it. All right, so there's the expert shotgunner. Don't have the master one, do I? I do not have the master shot. I can get rid of that pack rat. Pick up master shotgunner, and that'll help me with a lot of amount of the damage I can do. That's the other one. There it is. Master shot. That. People recommend I do far too far that way. I need to pick up nerd rage. I know I need to pick up nerd rage. Okay, there's nerd rage. At least I've got it for now. And the other one is I need ninja. Ninja, there it is. Because of the sneak attack. And let's see. Yeah, I've got to take that off. All right. Sneak attacks with melee weapons comes in handy with that, but it's the one that I need, I believe. Take the ninja. Yeah, I've got that. Or user now. Actually, I could probably take power user off. I really don't need to be using. Okay, so I can do that. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and rank up.
Now, for the heavy gunner perk, it says your non-explosive heavy guns. Does that include my gun that has explosive bullets?
Yes, it does. Well, see, the way that
Like rocket launchers.
no, it means that you for your the explosive effect. What that means is it doesn't affect the explosive effect. It'll still affect the bullets,
Yes.
but it does not affect the explosive effect.
Oh, so the... Okay, I see.
Yeah. There, that should help with my shotgunner. So now, yeah, I do an extra 50% damage. Shotgun, so that'll come in handy. Sorry, I had 4 levels worth of stuff I had to update. I was hoping that that guy would have done another nuke, but All right, well, let's see. I am going to have to go for I gotta fast track. I don't think you finished that mission, I think. Because they shouldn't be doing that.
Probably not, but like I said, I use them to charge my power cores.
Yeah. Okay. All right, now let me see if I can do that. We've waited. Now, everybody's gone from over there, right? Let me see if I can show people what I'm talking about. Head over to that drop site. Now remember, we just did those 2 Scorch Beast Queens, right? Now they're going to despawn. But let's see if that. See all these things that were here. It has despawned. Look around on the ground and you can probably find stuff. Remember, she was over here. Let's see if I can.
They found a heated fork.
Yep. Stupid liberators. Oh, goody. Just what I've always wanted to play with, a legendary Scorch Beast. me get in here by myself. That'll help. Yeah, that's already helping.
Oh, it's really bad time to reload. I would have had it too.
Yeah. I really can't wait till I can get the larger capacity drum for this love tap.
Why do these things fly so much? Look, there's a 3-star over there.
Oh yeah. They're obnoxious is what they are. Come on, get back down here.
Here you dope. I need to land so I can destroy you. I can't see.
There he is.
What's this Nuka-Cola Quantum Sally lady? Where'd she go? Never seen that before. There's a lot of new things today.
Huh. We killed a 3-star over here, didn't we? Yep. Now, anyway, let's see if I can't search that area, search this area. If you look around where the Scorched Beast Queen died, if people left stuff sitting, you'll find it laying on the ground. That went over well for him, didn't it? Let's see.
Did you get the Scorched over here? Conqueror? 1-star.
Yeah. See, here it is right here. See? See all these things right here that someone has left? Jetpack, Scorched Beast Lung, Savage Divide Treasure Map, Ultrasite Scrap. See? You can actually come out here and find these things just laying around on the ground. See, scan around, scan around. All that from people just not picking up. There's the Scorch Beast wing. Not picking up their loot, not looting. Loot. Yeah. People not looting this stuff, or they'll only loot the legendaries and leave everything else on it. You can come through here after everybody has left. Give it about 15-20 minutes after people have all left. It'll despawn, and then all that stuff will just be laying on the ground. It's a really good way to get yourself.
I didn't do it.
Uh-huh. Now, it's not always, I will say. It's not always 100%.
At least it's not a 3-star.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not that 3-star flying around.
Victory is assured.
I need to kill the glowing ones, though.
Yeah.
Holy crap, there's a lot of them.
There's not much I can do, but I'll come give you a hand.
I just used my Call of Duty Zombies techniques. He's dead, let's do it.
Defending life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, the drop rate, okay, for the calibrated shocks for the ultrasight armor from the Scorch Beast Queen is 0.0081, and the drop rate from the regular Scorch Beasts is even lower. Now, I mean, I understand why. I understand why people put them up as high as they do, because it is a low drop rate, and it is, a bit of a pain in the butt to get. But still, I mean, I know people who, they put the things on there for, for the full 40,000 caps, and they're going to get it. I know for a fact they're going to get it.
Communist target acquired.
The problem I'm going to be running into is I'm spec'd as a shotgunner.
It's funny how every time my power armor says something, yours says embrace democracy.
Oh yeah, it's like they did that on purpose. It's basically, it sounds like the communist armor and the Liberty Prime armor are yelling at each other. So that's pretty much what it is.
Well, let's see what trouble I can stir up over here. Yeah, you see where I'm going. You're like, oh hell no, I'm going this way. No, not doing that.
Yeah, it's right there on the edge. Oh yeah, knowing our luck, it's probably what's going to be sitting there is that, that 3-star Wendigo Colossus. It's like, no, not going to be doing that, dude. Suffering from the blight. I need to fix that.
You guys kind of caught the crossfire, my bad.
Stupid robot. I've got a 2-star, not 2-star, but a 2-shot. That's what this combat shotgun is. And if I could get a vampire 2-shot combat shotgun, I would actually use it. But I'm gearing towards the Gauss shotgun because it has the explosive effect already built in. It has that explosive effect already built in, and then if you get a 2-shot with whatever else is on there, it's just added extra kick butt.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh.
Let the Protectrons and...
Oh, my world's on fire. I don't know what's going on.
Ah.
Those are scorched with grenade launcher. Okay, I see you now.
Yeah. Those scorched with the grenade launchers, they used to not work. They used to not work. They would just be just regular guns and something like that. But this last patch, they actually made it to where the grenade launchers will work with them, and they use them. I found robots.
Freedom is the sovereign right of every American.
Now, here's a cool thing. You can actually target the fusion cores in these guys. But if you target the fusion cores and you take them out with the fusion cores, they won't drop the fusion cores. If you just take out their legs and their weapons and let them explode, then you'll get fusion cores. Or if you just go ahead and take them out normally, you'll get at least a fusion core. But if you target their fusion cores and shoot them, then it's basically registers as the fusion core is gone, so you don't get it.
robots diseased?
I don't know. I do not understand how robots can get diseased. Okay, mutant slayers work with
I get
stalkers.
it. They got a virus.
I guess. All right. That's all cleaned up. Let's see what we got that I can learn. Yeah, there's a T-45 jetpack that I got. No. Once you start getting into where you've got more things to work with through here, it'll actually be a lot better. The other thing you're going to want is if you're doing a low health build, you're going to want lead belly. You really do, because if you're running at 20% and then you start eating stuff, and you know it takes, you're getting between 2 and 30 rads depending upon what you're eating. You're going to kill yourself eventually with the radiation you do. And the funny thing is, if you end up taking in a bunch of radiation to the point that you die, you basically turn into a big puddle of goo, which is just funny in my opinion. All right, well, let's see here now. Oh yeah, clear out the flooded train yard for them. That, and then there's up there. Eventually, I'm gonna have to get that going to be able to start doing the Vault 79.
So I can lighten my load.
Sure, what we got? Oh yeah, sure. I'll take them.
I still have 31 on me, but I got a lot of my stash.
Yeah.
I remember the time that I used to have none of those, and now I just got too much.
Well, that's how that works. That's how it works. Once you get up there, so you're already in that 130 to 150 area, and then it just ramps up from there, and you eventually get to the point where you're like, I've got 100 and some odd stem packs. Ugh. Like I said earlier, on my bigger character, I had 303. Had 303 stem packs just from doing dailies and running around killing stuff. You go through stem packs like, yeah, and you get them like crazy. Okay, let's see here. I got, could go fire-based Hancock and run over and get that. I still have all of this stuff down here to go and find. And I still have these things right there. I got the Investigating Harper's Ferry. That kicks off the quest to where you can get the pyrolyzer. That one's not bad. Vault Tech University. That one's crazy. I really don't really want to do that just yet. Back on there. Okay. Huh. Yeah. I think I'm going to go ahead and get Firebase Hancock and walk over there and get that quest done. And I know there's scorched over there, but I'm not really gonna mess with them all that much. Want to mess with them.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized.
Yep.
I have a ton of nuclear cards that I never use.
Oh yeah. This is a real fun spot over here. A lot of people like to come over here and set up a base like right through here because you can literally sit there and build out over this, set up a whole bunch of water purifiers, and basically do this as a water purification base. I've seen a couple of them that were looking really, really good.
Yeah, I was just gonna walk the other Eve up. Remember the first time I ever played Fallout? I wasn't even aware that there was a fast travel, so I walked everywhere.
Yeah.
Great game to do that, too.
Oh yeah, it is. There's a lot of stuff you can discover by doing it. And yeah,
I
especially
almost remember the time that I figured out when there was a fast travel. Well, I can't remember the name of the fort that the Brotherhood of Steel had like taken over in Fallout 3. But I was inside of that somehow, and I was like, "Oh, now do I do my soft lock?" And I looked it up, and you said you could teleport. I'm like, "Really?"
yeah, I know what you're talking about. I remember that fort, and that's because that's where Liberty Prime was at. Oh man, it's up there. Goody. Climbing up here.
Yeah, because I used to play that on PS3, because you know how old that game really is.
Oh
But,
yeah.
There's a glitch where something with that fort would mess up, and you get stuck inside of it.
It was the door. That door would glitch, and you would basically get stuck because the door it will open up. It's part of the storyline that they open the door up for you. Well, it can actually close again,
Oh yeah,
and
the front door. That's right. I remember now.
yeah, and it can actually close again, and can basically pin you in there. They never fixed that. It's just it's a crapshoot. Yep.
I mean, that game to me it was all broken, but I enjoyed it so much where I literally restarted in 30 minutes.
Yep.
Console, not the whole game. Like, but yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, I've been there. That game was so much fun, but it was so buggy.
It's probably the same reason I'm still playing this game, because I'm just so used to it with Fallout.
Oh yeah, like I was talking with a couple of people earlier, and they're like, we went back and played Fallout 4, and we got so used to marsupial, it doesn't work in 4. I was like, yeah, get used to it. Gotta,
They want to dispatch. Did it for them?
gotta clean these, gotta kill these cultists anyway for the weekly. Yep, they died.
The raider over there that's gonna kill them.
This unbeliever in your name! It's nothing! It's a divine light. I can see it.
Wait, I can see your mysterious stranger?
Uh-huh. Yep. You can see the mysterious stranger when
I
it,
thought it was just a you thing until I saw it spawn.
yep, nope. It is, anybody can see it. I mean, there's countless times I see it.
Like, explain who that guy is, or is he always just a mystery?
Well, actually, yes and no. Fallout New Vegas, you actually meet his son. And you can actually get the gun that he uses when he pops up. Now his son has it. You do a quest chain for him. He'll give you the gun, and every time you pull the gun out, it plays that where he where he pops in, and then you put it away. It plays to
Yeah, I do remember that.
yeah. You find out, if you do that quest, you find out that he's the son of the mysterious stranger, and he absolutely hates his father because his father basically ran out on his mom and him to go do this stuff, the mysterious stranger stuff, which, I can understand why that would tick him off. Okay, so now that I've got that, all right, let me see.
What happened up here? I wasn't invited?
Oh yeah, that's yep.
Oh, that was not at all what I expected.
Uh-huh. You can launch the dead bodies off that. It's funny as hell, really.
Hold up. Oh, it didn't work. Wait, no, it didn't work. God dang it. It's hoping to throw me.
It will hurt you because it's basically one of those traps that you can actually make, by the way. You can actually make those in your base. I knew I was that close to leveling up. Wow.
Don't forget the pepper. Or the venison.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff. I cook all this stuff up. Crab, glowing meat steak, bog collar. Okay, that's all that cleaned up. Bunch of stuff. All right, so I've got that. I got the thing to go turn in.
Why do I still keep picking up stim packs?
What's that?
I'm asking myself, why do I keep picking up stim packs?
You just do. It's a force of habit. Let's see. Are you overloaded enough that you have to run, or can you fast travel?
I'm good. I gave you some of them stim packs that lighten the load a lot.
All right. It says I'm gonna fast travel up to Foundation. Go turn the quest in, and then I'm gonna go to my base and turn that quest in. Oh man, nothing like some good old fashioned tea. Gonna make some more grenades. A lot of stuff I've got to do.
All these newcomers make me nervous. The quicker you recover on missing equipment, the better.
Well, if you'll shut up for a minute, I'll give it to you.
Missing property. I'm sorry to hear that. I wish there'd been another way. Aubrey's
got
been
that glitch.
bitching about this
Oh, there
medical
it goes.
scanner. Seems it's pretty
AP,
vital to his work.
It's unlimited for a couple
Thanks.
seconds.
Ah,
If you're looking to trade, check out Sunny's.
all right.
It
So,
happens a lot when you just spam the jetpack.
yep.
How would you know? A house needs sweat on.
All right. So I got the rep up to,
Ward says our walls and turrets
what is it?
keep the rain out.
It's
Sure hope he's right.
cooperative now with the settlers. Probably means that there's stuff where I can probably buy from him now.
Yeah, I think you can get the suit, stealth armor, whatever it is. Or no, it's neighborly. I think neighborly is the stealth armor.
Yeah, neighborly is the self armor. Now I can buy the flare pattern. I've already bought the cattle prod from him because that's a nice one. That's a nice one-handed melee to have. It's not that expensive to make either.
We no longer stock water ice.
But nice thing is the higher your rep,
If we can get
the less that this stuff it costs. It costs less the higher your rep is, but it's also the higher your charisma. So it's a good idea to get that.
Hey, how's it going, Samuel? Well, you know
It's a good idea to get that.
459 gold for like 2 weeks now, and it has not gone up.
Oh wow.
How'd you get gold from the Scorch Beach Queen stuff?
You get the
Nice out, right?
things to buy the gold bullion. If you've already, by the way, if you've already got gold bullion, okay,
Blood Eagles
if
are
you're
good.
it's not going to be under
The
new.
gold press,
Get
there's
along
nothing
with
here.
traders.
Oh
It's
my god.
it's not going to be under new. It's going to be under inventory.
Yins or use or y'all. I can't keep up.
I hate this game now. It's
Yeah,
yeah,
they-
time. I never do that until you said it.
Oh no. Oh,
Yeah, that's something a lot of people haven't had a hard time figuring out.
129 treasury notes.
is ruined.
Yeah.
No, it is.
And you can only do 40 a day. So
I can't believe I lost my Nuka Tapper saves. Ah,
That's been annoying the crap out of me for like 2 weeks now. Oh my god.
so you were getting them. It was just, yeah.
That's so dumb though. Why don't they just
what the heck is a John anyway? Just don't get it.
Oh, yeah, I need to do. I could actually do that. Finish that off. That'd be nice.
Can't believe I lost my new
And I was
attack
just
for
kind of
saves.
accepting it because, you know, Fallout is broken.
Yeah,
Figuring, it's one of them things. Heck with it.
it is broken, but not 100% broken. Okay.
One of them user error
I
things.
could really go for a hoagie.
Go, and now I've got.
So I could have had that when Merver, but for whatever the heck was selling the power. God damn it. Can't even think now. I'm so flustered.
Another day.
Your stealth armor.
Yeah, I could have had that last week or whatever it was.
Provide
Well, she'll be back. She'll be back here in about 5 days, and it will be there. So it's not like you're totally missing out on it.
Controls over there.
No. Just make sure you get all your the gold bullion up that you want. And I believe she's gonna be there. I think it's instead of a 2-day, well, day and a half technically window, it's gonna be a 3-day window where you can get in there.
If Sonny has any ice cream now that he has a refrigerator.
I really don't like how they've got everything set up with her, because
Derek and I can finally
she's
settle
supposed to show up.
put down my guns and work the land now.
She's supposed to show up when they do the reset for the day. Now, for me, it's 10 o'clock in the morning is when they do the reset. But I think it's like 7 a.m.
Ward has more
somewhere. I
toilet
can't
paper I can have.
remember which one it really is. But yeah, no, it's 10 o'clock in the morning for me is when she shows up. But the timer puts her as if she was there at 7 a.m. So you actually lose time. It's obnoxious because she doesn't show up until after the reset, but she's technically there at 7 a.m.
I'm going to hell for that one. Up we go. I'm not sure if they get mad, but I just tossed some Molotov in there.
Yeah, they'll get mad. Then you'll have to go do quests at the Wayward. If you go crazy and either one of these guys, you just decide to go in there and go on a shooting spree, you can go to the Wayward and do quests for them to repair the rep with them. So it's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's just time consuming. Well, let's see. I gotta go. All right, I'm gonna run up to my base and turn that quest in with Commander Daguerre and see what she's gonna give me for the daily, because it's a weapon, always a weapon, and not always a good thing. It's usually
Just had the rough. I have a bunch of those.
yeah.
Where is it? There it is.
Every time I see you return from investigating.
Oh
movies
goody,
and
a nocturnal switchblade, just what I've always wanted.
I don't know. I got another lead pipe from the Scorch Beam. Or, yeah.
Yeah.
Scorch Beam from now on.
Don't you just love that?
The
Yeah.
chunky lead pipe.
Yeah, the Junkie's lead pipe is just like the dumbest thing ever.
So far I've gotten a rolling pin from her. Juggernaut's rolling pin and a Junkie's lead pipe.
Yep.
Oh, what's this?
Hmm.
This guy's selling the fixer plan for 4,000 caps.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it for a lot more than that. I usually sell it for well, anywhere between 500 and 1,000, just because of where it comes from. Because it'll only drop off of the sheep squatch. No, but it's not definitely not worth like $4
Okay,
grand.
he's also selling an unyielding Shadow Brawler's leather. It's leather though. Why is it 3,000, dude? God dumb.
Because he's trying to get rich quick off of one sell. That's basically what it is.
Vintage toxic gin, 40,000. Okay, actually that's probably the best deal here. Vampire short flamer, 500.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll find the people who are literally just trying to get rich off of one selling one thing. And it's annoying, especially when you're like, it's something that you really want or really need, and you're sitting there going, okay, well, I can get this, but then I'll be flat broke and I can't, I can't make it when I get it, but I'll have it.
Now that fixture thing, I'm almost wanting to buy it, but it's 4,000. I only have 6,000.
What you need you need the fixture plan? Yeah, don't waste your money, dude.
Yeah,
Don't waste your yeah, hang on. Here, I'll switch over to my main character because I actually have, I believe I have.
I thought that was hard to get.
It drops off of the sheep squatch. It drops off the sheep squatch. So if you just go over there and do it, it'll drop for you. That's why I like to, even if you just go over there and stand over there. Give me a second. I'll switch over to. I'm going to switch over to the big one and see if I have it. I'm pretty sure I do.
Unstable nuclear waste.
I'll switch over to my main character and. I'll join in on you because I know I've got another plan. At least I think I do. Because it drops off of the sheep squatch, and when you go, once you get it, and then you go over there and do it, you'll end up with a whole bunch of them. Where am I? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm a. All right, so that's where I don't know. Dash box. Notes. I don't have it set to sell. I don't think I do. There it is.
My life has changed so much. So quickly.
All right. It's from those jerk offs that like to sit there and shoot up my base. Glad that thing starts catching them. All right. Well, let's see. Where are you? There you are. You are at the Rusty Pit. Okay. All right. Fast traveling to you, man. Oh, hey. Didn't see when Candy said hi. Ah, I feel bad now. Right. All right. Give me a sec here. All right. There you go. All right. But this is supposed to show up. Test something here. Make sure it's showing up because that bugs me. I missed Candy saying hi. Oh, it shows up. I gotta pay better attention. No, I gotta tell her. I gotta message her and apologize to her. Oops. My medication. All right. Good note. Remind myself. It's gonna be a pain. Yeah, it was. All right. I've got a few things here. Now that's
Mike wasn't working.
ah. There you go, man. That
I was
gives you.
talking to you, and I didn't realize that you left. But yeah, thanks.
I knew I had it. It's just sitting there in my dash box doing absolutely nothing. So I might as well give it to you. And now once you know it, it unlocks it for it to be able to drop. So like if you buy ranged weapon from her,
I forgot all about that.
yeah, you buy a ranged weapon from her, or a ranged weapon that drops from legendaries or anything like that, it can now actually drop from them. And that's how I'm working on my T65 power armor. And oh, I figured out you can actually rename your power armor.
Wait, I thought you're the one that told me about that.
Yeah, you can actually rename your power armor. You just have to.
Oh, that's right. I have on. I can just talk now.
You go to the here. You see right here. All you got to do is hit X to inspect, and then right there you hit the V, and you can actually rename it. So I actually have right now. See, there's the excavator one, my Hellcat one, the Nuka T51. I'm working on a perfect T60 set, and then the T65 build in progress, and then I have the Ultrasight Legendary. How I'm doing the T65.
This is T60. Oh, I'm not in the T60, duh. Yeah, that's the T60 right here.
Ah. Okay. Yeah, see, I'm kind of
perfect.
I can't really inspect it. By perfect.
Like a full set is what you meant.
Oh, no. What I mean by perfect is here, I'll drop it so you can see it. Oh, I can't drop it. All right, well. Basically, what I've got is the calibrated shocks on the legs. On the helm, I've got the targeting.
I don't have that yet.
And then my chest piece, I'm going to be putting. Yeah, and then I'm going to be enchanting them all to be just like the absolute best. I'm probably going to put either vanguards or bolstering on it, to where it's just an absolute perfect set of T60 armor. Now, I probably won't use it all that much, but you never know. I might decide just to bust it out, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to build this spec. The armor I've got now was just fine. It works just fine for what I'm doing, everything like that. I'm going to be building the T65. That one is going to be for my low health build, and it's a build in progress right now. What I do, how I'm doing that, instead of building it, I'm waiting for the parts to drop from legendaries or stuff like that, and then I'm piecing it together on the armor, so I don't have to build it. And then I'll work on each individual piece.
Short radium rifle.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I also got a vampire black powder rifle that explodes. Oh.
Nice. I've got myself my vampire's electric gauntlet for close encounters. Got some good stuff.
I just went in there and spent like all of my. I didn't care. I just used it.
Hey, sometimes you just what you got to do. All right.
gramophone's annoying.
Yeah. That's why I turned some of this the stuff down. Okay. Alrighty. All right. I'll tell you what. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it for the night. I'm starting to feel kind of funny. My head's starting to hurt. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it for tonight. But I will be back tomorrow, and I'm probably gonna start early or earlier tomorrow. I'm looking to probably try and start around noon. That's going to be my goal. I may start. It may be, uh, like 1, maybe 2, but no later than 2 o'clock. I'll be starting, and we'll go for a little bit longer. But right now, my head is pounding, and I need to eat something. So I'm going to go ahead and call it or call it early for the night. I want to thank every last one of you for hanging out. Oh, you're not going to be, you're going to be at a concert? Oh, hey, dude, enjoy the concert. Definitely. I want you to have a lot of fun. And I appreciate you hanging out with me today. It really does. It really means a lot to me that you're willing to do so. All right. So it has been fun and it has been real. And I'm going to take off for tonight. See you guys later. Thank you all very much for watching. And we will continue this story in the next video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you all at a later date. Peace out.